looking for what's right versus what's wrong is a big one. I try to point out the good things, because I think so often we do focus on the negative things. And my husband's awesome, first of all, so he's very easy to support and he's positive, and so it makes it a little bit easier. But yeah, just looking for the things that he's doing right and encouraging him towards the behaviors I want to see, really, like, oh honey, you put the cap back on the toothpaste, good job. Things like that. So
yeah, I think it's important.
I don't know, how do I encourage you?
You're very supportive in that you are.
Maybe I can learn something.
You're on the journey with me. I feel like you're definitely my partner. You're always honest, and I feel like you're there, like we're going through this life journey together, and that you're right there with me, whether it's the things, like the actual things you do, like calendaring and taking care of our family and, making sure, correspondence gets handled and all that stuff. So you're super supportive in that way, but you're also supportive in just that you're my partner, that you're there, that you're in the hunt with me. We're doing this life thing together. And, and I think as a spouse, I think it's important for me to, I tell people this all the time, don't throw a grenade in your own tent, right? Because you're both in the tent, right? So you always want to look at, instead of, looking for things that are wrong, but look for things that you can encourage and looking for things that are right. And then even when there are corrections or things that need to be worked on, using the right timing and the right words and the right tools to get those corrections made. But oftentimes, if we make our own corrections, then, our partners will come along right alongside us. So.
Right, and I think for you and how you encourage me is really taking time to listen. Like, you are so good about that, and he's working really hard on empathy and validating. You're getting really good at that.
I'm working on it. But yeah, I think, and we've been together 30 years, so you have taught me what's important. So I think it's important that you communicate with your partner or your spouse, your partner, about what they need. And, some of it's really easy. Like, if someone starts talking to you, put your phone down, stuff like that. And, pay attention, look in their eyes, say things that show that you're actually listening, and then it goes a long way. You can spend an extra 30 seconds being an intentional listener, or you could spend 2 hours fighting about how you weren't listening.